hello, and welcome to this NXT live watch along. I'm Dave in real life. Welcome to tonight. Big show tonight, obviously NXT. Some championship matches to look forward to. Obafemi defending against Eddie Thorpe. Then we've got Tony Delangelo versus Ridge Holland, and we've got Alexis King defending his Heritage Cup against Charlie Dempsey. A repeat of what we saw at what was it? New Year's Evil. That's it. So shout out everybody. Obviously, a lot to talk about. You haven't seen me since last week, since Sunday. Obviously, TNA has gone down since then. Monday Night Raw, which I'm currently watching now. So Stephen, hello. Liverpool did win 2-1. Yes, they did, sir. How are you doing, my friend? Dylan, hello. Stone Cold Fella. Great to see you, my friend. Tom, hey, Dave. Hope you're well. Yeah, I'm good, mate. I'm good. Really looking forward to tonight's show. Obviously, we've got lots of stuff to talk about. Haven't made a video in a while. So yeah, obviously we've got TNA to talk about. That what a show. And say his name, Joe Hendry, TNA champion. Of course, we're going to talk about Cora Jade showing up. Of course, we're going to talk about Fraxium being challenged by the Rascals. Will we see TNA tonight? Will we see Bailey tonight after what happened on Monday Night Raw? Could be a very interesting show tonight. It's lots of stuff could happen. Really looking forward to it. So yeah, what was your thoughts on Monday Night Raw? I haven't seen all of it. I'm literally on Bailey versus Nia Jax right now, which is not a surprise. But yeah, obviously I have heard about Sammy accidentally hitting Seth Rollins. Dylan, hello. So Saturday night's main event will be on WWE YouTube. Is it WWE YouTube? Because they were saying Netflix in the UK. So they need to make up their mind what they're doing. Is it Netflix or YouTube? Please tell me. Tom says there is a clause in the Doc loan contract that Liverpool can't call him back at the last week of the transfer window. I don't think we'd call him back anyway, to be quite honest with you, but that's pretty cool. Not a problem with it. NXTNA, it's Leeds 2025. How you doing, dude? Hopefully you're well. Bailey, Nia put me to sleep. You just mean Nia put you to sleep. Bailey didn't put you to sleep. The greatest botch in the history of botches. The poor old woman what got knocked off her chair. I've seen it a couple of times. That is definitely a highlight of Raw. It's probably put Dave to sleep as well, Tom. Bailey always puts me to sleep. She tucks me in and sings me a lullaby. CM Punk said something about Hulk Hogan. I haven't watched the CM Punk segment yet. In fact, I think the coverage has been a bit hit and miss. Bailey hit an annihilator on Nia Jax and didn't get the win. But the Boo Day, that was quite fun. The Boo Day match, I thought that was cool with JBL. Yeah, I'm just currently watching. I'm not going to watch all of it, of course, but I've got it on in the background. It was my chance to watch. I'd watched a bit of the Champions League, not the Liverpool game, unfortunately, because that was on Prime. But like I said, big matches tonight. So yeah, Obafemi in action against Eddie Thorpe. We've got Tony Delangelo against Ridge Holland, and then we've got Alexis King against Charlie Dempsey. So big, huge championship night. So it's Championship Tuesday. That poor woman sold that kick better than AEW trust. I would love to think that was just a random member of the crowd and not somebody what they paid to do that. I've got great news. I'm going to be An uncle. Oh, that's awesome, Leeds. Shout out to you, dude. That's cool. Oh, bless. Hopefully you're going to be a godfather too. That's the next thing, right? Be a uncle, be a godfather. That'll be the next step. Hopefully they do that as well. But yeah, shout out to you. Congratulations, and to your family for bringing another baby into the world. So congratulations to you, dude. The funny part of it when the fan got kicked over. Yeah, it was so cool. I've watched the clip. So cool. And what was that? What Rey Mysterio did in that match? He kind of did himself, flipped himself over. he he gave himself a power bomb. Congratulations to Leeds. Yep. So yeah, what? So I guess that's everybody's favourite moment on Monday Night Raw, right? Not the fact that Roxanne Perez got her moved out of the building, kicking and screaming. I think we see Bayley tonight, to be honest. But who do we see of TNA? Do we get Masha Slamovich again? Obviously, Cora Jade got in her face on Sunday. Do we see that? Or do we see the Rascals again on TNA, NXT? I mean, what? The door's open now. It's well and truly ajar. So I'm expecting quite a few things. I'm not expecting any of the big names. Maybe we'll be waiting for them in the Rumble. Penta is a fucking great hire. Just say it as it is, Tom. Go for it, Tom. His presentation is great. I haven't got to his second match yet. I'm looking forward to it, though. But I heard that he won. He went up against Pete Dunne. Don't call him Butch. Don't like it when you call him Butch. He'd rather be called a sissy boy. Leeds making me godfather. I think we see the Rascals and Masha, maybe Moose. Christian M. Hi to you. How are you doing? I thought your buddy name was Christmas then. I was like, oh, Christmas? What? Christian. Shout out to you, dude. Hopefully. I am back. Christian, shout out to you. Nia Jax just beat my Bailey. Boo! What's that? I would love Moose to come out and challenge Obafemi. That would be huge. That would be like the biggest wow moment. I don't know if he does though. Can we talk some WWE? Of course we could talk some WWE, Christian. What do you want to talk about? We're here to talk WWE. We're here to talk about NXT. But yeah, whatever you want to talk about, dude. What do you want to ask? What do you want to put forward? Nia Jax's face when she found out that Rhea Ripley's here. Congratulations to Joe Henry winning the TNA Championship. Absolutely brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Knew he was going to do it, but still. Moose versus Javon. X Division match. SO my prediction. What is the WWE? Yeah, what is that? What? You talk WWE, please. Yeah, that's what we're doing. You miss me. Always. I miss everyone. Of course I missed you. It's all kicking off. Nia Jackson, Rhea Ripley. I know you all saw this last night. I'm catching up. I'm playing catch up. Former WWE champion quit Raw in frustration after loss to Rey Mysterio and goes to SmackDown in transfer window. What? Kofi Kingston. He's not leaving. He's not going to SmackDown. There's a lot of stuff. What is a lot of fake ass shit. I mean, honestly, I had to. I was on Facebook today, and some of the shit I was reading was just preposterous. It was absolutely just. I was like furious reading it, just thinking, who's writing this shit? Please stop. So I just ended up having to flipping stop it. Who was 5 former WWE stars who could leave AEW? Who were the 5 former WWE stars what could leave AEW? Well, you got Buddy Matthews, you got Aleister Black, Keith Lee. Who else could you put in that list? Daniel Bryan, maybe. And yeah, you could throw some others in there. Don't know. I think he has. Sorry to break it to you. Don't think he has. Sorry to break it to you. D1 Dudley got YouTube channel. Devon Dudley has. That's all. Can Xavier Woods go over with? Can Xavier Woods go over with? Nobody's going over to SmackDown. I think they're staying on Raw, dude. Heard that the person that Don put in number in the paper, he gave it to Chad, was Dave. Yeah, that it is me. I am the #1 luchador. Did you not know? I'm shocked that you didn't know, Leeds. I thought you knew that I'm the #1 luchador wrestler in all of the world. I thought that was common knowledge. Hey, Esperanto. I guess Netflix has to pay WWE somehow. US Netflix is raising prices again. Said David Paul. No, it's just Netflix. It's just Netflix, just trying to get some more coinage out of you lot. Money making. Can't really do that to us in the UK because they've already set the standard. Aleister Black, Miro, Keith Lee, and some others. Yeah, I think if we could do some list a mile long of stars from AEW potentially coming back to WWE. I mean, it could be like in its millions. Well, like no, 1,000. Lead is John Cedar. Oh, I didn't even know that the Judgment Day were actually on. They are there. And there's Mysterio. Is this when he gets the number? I don't know that. Dave was a luchador. I am a luchador. Did you not know? Not long until the Royal Mail. What? The Royal Mail? Well, yeah, it comes at 10 o'clock in morning. Royal Mail. You meet Royal Rumble, Stephen. The Royal Mail. Yay, I'm getting a letter. No, Dave, I'm just getting a letter from the Queen and the King of England. It's Juan Cena. Oh, Juan Cena. John Cena. John Cena. Oh, Liv getting in the face of Dominic. The Royal Mail don't want to work Sundays. That's why it's on Saturday. Oh, wait, wrong Royal. Dave, do you have, what? A lowrider? Do you say, Viva la Raza? Yeah, I have all of them. Dave, my brother. James, motherfucker. How you doing, Jude? Oh, for you well, my friend. I meant the Royal Rumble. I know what you meant, Stephen, but it's more funny as just saying that you meant the Royal Mail. The Royal Mail is someone get delivered to the ring. Yeah, first class delivery. We never got a postman in wrestling back in the day. Feel like we were cheated out of a first class delivery. We got Delivery Jones, but we needed a first class delivery. You got stamped. Oh, I need it now. I need a postman wrestler. I'm gonna deliver you some beating. Don't tell Gunter that Tom. He thinks he is past a delivery on Sunday instead of Saturday. Leeds, it's Dave Adore for next Monday. David Orr. I am David. Penta is up next for me. Haven't seen this match yet. WWE veteran Sheamus is to hang up his boots after being squashed. Shocking title change. Where are you coming from with this, Christian? Where is all this coming from, my friend? Because it sounds like you're reading the dirt sheets of it. Crappy stories, to be honest. Because he's just signed a new contract with WWE, Sheamus, and will not be leaving anytime soon. Apparently, Corey Graves is NXT tonight. Is he? That'll be fun. That'll be interesting. We have a POS man part in WWE. I need a postman. Leeds, I have Tiffy time. I have a nice looking sports car. Call me Stone Cold Fella. You have a nice looking sports car. You have a high rider, you. Don't you have a low rider? You have a high rider, and it's your pants over your stomach. Are you sure it's not Dave dressed as Corey J? Could be, you know. It could be. Shock. Sheamus just signed a new contract. Yeah, he has signed a new contract. He ain't retiring anytime soon. Saturday night's a main event, probably from Fake Meltzer. Sheamus recently signed a new multi-year deal. Yeah, of course he has. Yeah, so that is unlikely that he's retiring anytime soon. No, he's certainly not going anywhere. Like I say, I don't know where you're getting your information. It's certainly not from John Meltzer. You're getting it from Dave Meltzer. Oh, don't get it from Dave Meltzer. Don't listen to Dave Meltzer. He's past it, man. He don't know what he's talking about. He's so past it. I actually started to think I do remember Christian now. For my sins. So we've got a big title night tonight, right? It's Obafemi taking on Eddie Thorpe. Then we've got Tony D'Angelo defending the North American Championship against Ridge Holland. Then, just had it, I think, over the last 24 hours, Alexis King will defend his Heritage Cup against Charlie Dempsey. And plus, we'll probably get all the fallout from TNA. What was TNA like, James? I already know it was fucking awesome. I haven't actually had a chance to watch it yet, but I need to sit down and watch the Tessa Blanchard Jordan Grace match just to hear if they do tell her to fuck off. Fuck racist Tessa. Be right, it's got to get some snacks. Okay, dude. Shout out to you, Tom. Leeds, I also have a general lead. That's not. We don't want to know what you call your penis. Irish Stone Cold Fella. We don't need to know what you call your penis. I mean, I know you're very proud of your General Lee, but we don't need to know its name, right? By the way, Swansea got robbed. We would have still been top of the EFL. Wasn't terrible. Leeds, I also have Stone Cold Steve Austin Monster Truck Pro to appear on NXT to destroy the Heritage Cup. Did you see that with? Did you hear about that with? What's his name? Oh, why can I not remember his name? The old guy. Him that used to be a Quebecer, a PCO. Is it PCO? He destroyed a championship belt. Legitimately destroyed a championship belt after Genesis. Did you see about that? What's your thoughts? 3 reasons why Jey Uso shouldn't become the next world heavyweight champion. Okay, I give one. It's not his time. That's as simple as that. A strong prediction. He gets close, but he doesn't quite get it done. I meant PCO. Oh, is that what you meant? I've just read it as pro. I read it as pro. Yes, PCO destroyed the championship belt, didn't he, after TNA Genesis? I don't know what that were about. I don't know why he did that. Apparently, it wasn't a work, it was a shoot. So why did he do that? Why was he? What was he upset with? Is he just not happy that NXT will be on TNA? I mean, I just don't get it. I can't wait to see NXT tonight. Well, we'll spoil it for you for the first. Well, you come to the right place. I feel sorry for that you have to abide by us for the first hour until you can watch it. And like we whet the appetite, and then you're having to wait for us to catch it up. That sucks, man. That proper sucks. Well, at least you know if it's worth watching, which is always good. A strong prediction: Dave turns heel. I've turned my heel. Nearly twisted my fucking ankle. Apparently, management in TNA. Yeah, that's so weird that he did it. I saw the like. I haven't seen the footage, but I've certainly saw the story. PCL going absolutely raging. Bless him. Good, great wrestler, ever present. Wrestling Days said about the White Six, don't get your hopes up. Yeah, he's just not sure on when they're going to show up, which is fine. I mean, just wait for them to show up, is what I'm going to say. I mean, I wouldn't read into their tweets, I wouldn't read into the cryptic bullshit. I'd just wait until they show up. Just wait. Stop trying to make them show up just because they tweeted something. Oh my god. Fuck off. Just let them show up, is what I'd suggest to people. Leeds, significant. Well, I turn heel tonight. I thought you was turning face. Khalid, shout out to you. Gunter has gone. Done a great job as a heel and a world champion. He has. Christian, well done, mate. That is the first thing I completely agree with you with. Well done, sir. That is correct. You've got one right tonight. You can give yourself a little pat on the back. No, Gunter is probably one of the best in the business. Very old-fashioned, old-school wrestler. Absolutely love Gunther. Can't put a foot wrong for me, to be honest. Yeah, Jay's going to get close to beating him on Saturday. Ain't beating him. I can't see them giving Jay the title. Not on a Saturday night's main event. If that had been a PLE, then we could have had a different conversation. But it's at a Saturday night's main event. This is free TV. He ain't giving you Jay Uso as champion for free. Don't talk wet. It ain't happening. There ain't no title changes on that show. I can guarantee you that. They won't do it. They won't do it. Not on free TV. They'd be stupid if they did. Here comes Penta. Which title is more likely to change on NXT? None tonight, to be honest. I'm not. I ain't envisioning any title changes tonight. To be fair, Alexis King has only just won the Heritage Cup. To lose it again why would you flip flop that title? I don't understand it. I find that ridiculous. Why would Tony D'Angelo lose to Ridge Holland? Nah, and Eddie Thorpe ain't beating Obafemi. That's not happening. Eddie Thorpe's not nowhere near in the flipping league of Obafemi. So no, none to any of them. If White Six is not on in the Royal Rumble, I am done. They should be. I hope they are. If they're not, I couldn't give a shit. It wouldn't make sense for the WWE to make Jey Uso champion, given his face character. You don't have to be a heel to be a champion, you know. You can be a face champion, but it's not Jay's time. It's not his time. Wait, we have to pay for Jay to get the title. £10. Yeah. Well, after tonight, I'll run backface. I don't care about the White Six. I like their debut. Now they've gone worse. I like Bray Wyatt only. At least Bray was all on pay-per-view. I think it's a creative thing myself. I think that they've jumped the shark. I think their debut was rushed. I think they should have waited until there was a genuine story for them so that we could all get us teeth into. I thought the American made feud was okay as a starter, but there was no backup. The Final Testament thing just didn't. You know what? I think you know what happened with that. They realised that Karrion Kross was better than they expected him to be, and they thought if we continue this, this could damage Karrion Kross's push. So that's why they abandoned it. Because obviously Karrion Kross is looking boss right now. He's looking amazing on Raw, and I think that's the reason why they pulled the plug. Is because why have the Wyatt Six beat somebody that they really want to push? And that's what my opinion of it is because of Karrion, how great his faction has been. CM Punk or Seth expected to dethrone Gunther. Could go CM Punk on that one, but you could easily go Seth, to be fair. Apparently, Jordan Grace is at the Performance Centre. She could be on the show tonight. Dave is more likely to dethrone Gunther than any of the NXT roster. Thanks, Leeds. Yeah, on his toilet, you mean, by dethroning. Yes, I will take his place on the bog. I believe in Joe Hendry. Dave is happy. Bailey is back on Raw. I'm just happy to see Bailey. I think we see her tonight. I feel that Wyatt Six were meant to debut after Chad had a program with Otis. Yeah, I think they rushed it. I don't think they got it right at all. It was great, right? Great cinema. Loved it. But the follow up to that debut has been crap. It's been garbage. I'm sorry to burst everybody's bud ball on it, but it has been shit. They've been hit and miss since that debut. That's not good enough. If you're going to do a debut like that, you've got to back it up. It's got to be backed up with something great. If not, they're going to flop. And they're on the virgin of flopping, unfortunately. I don't want them to. I love all the people that are involved in the Wyatt Six. But for me, it's not looking good. Rob V's going to have to pull a rabbit out of his ass to make this look good for me, to be honest. And it has to start when they do come back. It has to be a mammoth push. That, they don't miss a beat. If they miss a show after coming back the next time, man, people will be even more pissed. We need to really strap a rocket on this flipping thing's ass and take it to the moon. If it's going to succeed, if not, then we forget about it. We split them all up, put them back as the individuals, and just get them back in the wrestling ring as just the normal people. What a game between Benfica and Barcelona. It finished 5-4, did it? I heard somebody put what a game on X. I didn't quite relate. I know it was like, 3-1 at half time, Benfica. Since TNA are working with NXT again, please give us Obafemi versus Moose. Everybody's talking about Moose. Hopefully they do it. I think that would be cracking. I disagree with you. I thought the White Six were great. I just listen to Rob V. I'm listening to Rob V, but White Six are not on TV. You want to see a wrestling faction. You want to see these guys wrestle. We've barely seen them on TV, dude. So I understand that you want to disagree with me, but I strongly disagree with you. It's not what I want. It's not what I want from a wrestling faction. I think they've totally mismanaged this completely. They've gone too early. They should have had feuds lined up for this faction. I think the whole reason that they're going to fight Injustice is a load of shite. I think it's what a terrible reason in professional wrestling to go out and do. We're going to fight for the little person. What? Oh, fuck off. They no, they need to change their entire outlook. I think the White Six will be a big push this year, but it may be too late. What he says is just wait to see what happens. Yeah, well, I want to see what happens, but we're waiting. If they fuck up this next push, then come on, you've got to start flipping going, is this working? Maybe not. Maybe Dave's Rob V. I feel frustrated because we barely see. See, there you go, Christian. That's what I'm talking about. If this was a big, huge faction, they'd be on every week. Look at DX. Look at the past Evolution, the New World Order. They were on every single flipping week. Why at 6? Oh, they're here 1 week. They're not here for 2 weeks. Then they're back again, and it's so hit and miss. And I just think it's terrible booking. The fact that we're booking now for Saturday night's main event, we're still building towards Royal Rumble, which is only a week after Saturday night's main event. They haven't got time for the Wyatts. They haven't got time to get them on TV because they're still building these other shows. So maybe after the Rumble we see something. But until then, I think we see nothing. To be honest, I don't like the QR codes backstage segments and the taking a break. I want them to be on a pay-per-view, do proper promos in the ring and tag matches. I just want to see them wrestle. The wrestlers, the pro wrestlers. I know there's part of the storyline in WWE and stuff, but I want to see them wrestle. I want to see what Joe Gacy's like on his own. I want to see what tag team Dexter and Rowan make. I want to see Nikki in action with her new style against female wrestlers. I want to see all of that stuff. Give me that. I want to get behind this group and not being, oh, it's because of Bray. I don't want a sympathy group. And I don't want them to be a tribute act to Bray Wyatt. That's what I'm saying. Since when does Rob V say go? He ain't Ed Booker. If they fail, we riot. We would see them. It's like they have come back and leave to come back, and it's irritating because WrestleMania season. They probably won't even be on WrestleMania. That will fucking proper piss people off. If they've got to be in the Rumble, right? Dark Knight says, breaking news, Tom makes a public apology for calling his club, especially dog shit, the other day. Bonkers. Some people's biggest buzzer. Yeah, the Hardys on tonight. Hardys? I don't know. We could see all kinds of stuff tonight. It could be a crazy show tonight. And Final Testament on Raw. Right, 6 traded to SmackDown. They post something before SmackDown and then SmackDown, you don't see them. Yeah, because they shouldn't have done that. If they're not on the show, they shouldn't have done that. I don't know why they weren't on the show. Probably just because they had no time for them. We've brought Netflix debut, Saturday night's main event, Royal Rumble. There's just no time. Yeah, they're busy with other people. Penta's debut. That took President last week, and obviously the match with Pete Dunne this week. They've just got so much. They just haven't got time for them. It's just that they're stacked. It's a good thing. Sometimes we let daft wrestlers themselves, not as Uncle Howdy or Bo Dallas. I don't know. I think Bo Dallas will wrestle as himself at some point. That night I stick with what I say. Was your thoughts on Britt Baker? I want her in WWE. Simple as. I want the best in WWE. Megan Bain, if she hasn't signed for AEW, I want her in WWE. I'm greedy. All we saw is SmackDown Fireflies. Yeah, because that's the fans just letting Triple H know that that's what they want. That's all that is. But you get Fireflies with Jey Uso. So it is what it is. I did hear that Dave is appearing on NXT tonight. I am live tonight. That's it. No Wyatt 6. No, Wyatt 6 will come back, dude, but hopefully they come back stronger and more frequently than they have been. I mean, I'm not going to throw them under a bus so much, but at the end of the day, it grates you a little bit. You just want to see more of them. You want to see more of them. And I get that. I get why the fan base is crying about it right now. And yeah, rightly so, but Let's get them on TV. Let's see what they're doing. Let's get a decent storyline going. And that's what we need to do. Got a feeling Dominic is talking about Aleister Black to take down Penta. Interesting. That night, much respect to you, sir. What promos are you doing on what promo? Well, I am challenging Carmen Petrovic for a match. That's what I'm doing. Oh, I'm raising hell in the women's division. Oh, I ain't going up against the men. Fuck that. It's a good promo on Carmen Petrovic. It's gonna be good, man. Dave Khalid's my source says I get Rob V saying, "Wait and see what happens." Yeah, he's gonna do that. But they are gonna do stuff, but it's when and for how long. I think just they need to get people back on board. I mean, when you start off by killing people backstage, it's not the greatest thing in the world. I think we've killed everybody backstage. Okay, for the champion. I don't think they'll go for the titles, but I would rather them go for titles. Personally, I think they should go for championships. But everybody goes, no, they don't need titles. They don't need titles. They do. Dave, you would feel about Britt Baker coming back as a female Isaac. Oh no. Can imagine that would have been Vince. That he'd have been like, oh my god. Okay. She's gonna be Britt Yakum. Britt Yakum. DMD. Roast Carmen. Oh, I'd like to roast Carmen. I think it's Dr. Wenger Jr. He's a heel luchador from AAA who's expected. Is it the guy what Days put on the video? Because I thought that as soon as I found out that there was a number. If that's the same guy, then that's the person I thought of straight away. And I thought that why is Days going around the gardens here? He actually did a video on him literally a day ago. And it's like, you haven't put one and two together. Are you for real? Why are you like speculating on this person and feeding your kids with hope of these other wrestlers when it quite clearly might be that guy? I bet Dave's just forgot. James, good shout. Prefer him to go to NXT first, but we need some star power for the male roster. Can you roast? Okay. Christian? We've got to be careful on this roasting thing. It's a PG show. Don't need to go into that. And who am I roasting her with? Please, can you do it for me? It's fun. Man, you don't want to see me roast her. All you've got to do is let out that your true feelings about her. Hit all I have to do is call out that Ashanti D Adonis is a cheat and that I am loyal. That's it. And that'd be just me winning her heart. See your book. At least give Eric Rowan and Dexter Loomis the tag champions. No more champions for no and more champions. Yeah, Bo Dallas needs a championship run. He does. He deserves it. He was NXT champion and he was a good champion. I want to see him succeed. Maybe not as Uncle Audi, but just as Bo Dallas, really. Carmen is so skinny, she's like a chicken tenders. I like chicken tenders. She's 8 chicken tenders. Dave wants to give Bailey a roast. Yeah, there we go. James gets it. I was waiting for somebody to get the penny to drop. But to give her a spit roast, and there needs to be 2 males. I ain't sharing Bailey with nobody. Angel Dech Wenger Jr. in talks with WWE. Expected to sign with the company soon. Thanks for reminding me, Khalid. Yeah, James. Of course, it was me. Yeah, well, yeah, I was waiting. We haven't got Cynthia anymore. What would have brought the dirtiness to the chat? So I was waiting for you to step up, my friend. I was just waiting for you to step up. So, like, here we go. Will somebody roast it? Dave wants to give Bailey a hug. In more ways than one. Trick Williams definitely entering the Royal Rumble. I think that's quite clear as day, to be honest. How good is Dr. Wenger Jr.'s English? Si, senor. There you go. Si, senor. That's all he needs to do. He'll get over. We'll have Ray as his translator. I don't like Valentine's Day. Oh, why, Stephen? Why? We don't need to care about Valentine's Day. It's Valentine's Day. It's romantic. What is Valentine's Day? That's 14th of February, isn't it? We're nowhere near it yet. See, Punk thinks that roasting Hulk Hogan last night. CM Punk roasting Hogan, funniest moment. Hulk Hogan's a wanker. I don't like Hulk Hogan, you all know that. Wait, on Wenger's changed his name to Dr. Wenger. It's confirmed, WWE confirmed. Valentine's Day called love. Valentine is the excuse to be romantic. Yeah. It's not. It's this fucking stupid thing where card companies rip people off for the sake of saying, I love you. You can do that any day of the year, right? You do realise that, people. Where's the fucking Singles Day? Because I'd be celebrating that fucker every day. I mean, why do I need a day to be specific? Hey, it's a day to remind all those single people. You're single. We right if Hulk Hogan is in the right. He ain't flipping it replacement. He'd die. Hulk Hogan couldn't even get in the ring. He couldn't get in the ring of the debut on Netflix. He had no chance of getting into the ring for the Royal Rumble. His hip would collapse. Hulk Hogan enters the Rumble. Roman Reigns, please spare him. He won't get in the ring, mate. He won't get in the ring. Raw Raiders backstage with Kathy Kelly. I'm talking about Raw. Watching Raw as well. What they give love hearts. Breaking news: WWE have added new pay-per-views. In February, it shall be called Valentine's Day. Well, there's the Valentine's Day Massacre, isn't there? Is that the one with the cage match with Undertaker, Vince McMahon, I think? Hulk Hogan could bring beer and stun them. Hogan could bring beer and stun them. That's Stone Cold Steve Austin, dude. Hulk Hogan is not entering the Rumble. He's more like Dave in the Rumble than Hulk Hogan. I am in the Rumble. Defo. Definitely live for it. All we've got to do that stream tomorrow. So those who want to enter the Rumble, make sure you join me live tomorrow. We are going to do the draw, the Rumble draw. I need to find where to get a wheel online. That's going to be fun. But yeah, we've got the Rumble tomorrow, the Rumble draw. So basically, for those what don't know, you should do because a lot of you have been here before. It's basically the Rumble is 30 participants, men and females. I draw out your number. Then when the Rumble hits in 2 weeks' time, that number, what you got is your wrestler in the Rumble. Fun fact, Omos has eliminated the most participants when he wasn't even in the Rumble 2021. He was helping AJ on the outside, eliminating wrestlers. Yeah, Tom, that is correct. Not going to be like Robert Stone. So annoying, lol. I can't. Seen that pay-per-view back in 1999. Breaking news: WWE Hall of Famer Hulk Hogan has just died in the ring drinking too many beers. I just get into the ring. Wheel of names. It's wheel of numbers. It's just numbers. I ain't putting names in. I'm just gonna do numbers. I'll have it all written out. That's homework for me tomorrow. That's gonna be fun. During Champions League tomorrow. Yes, I'll have an eye on it because obviously there's PSG versus Man City. We're watching that in the background, but yeah, we'll be doing the wheel though. Concentration's on the wheel. Probably get a job and Pam for the Rumble. I want Pam. Yeet on Netflix. Their kids on Netflix. I have a dream to be on TV, but you can't see me. We can see you, little boy. We can see you. Utter disrespect of calling Robert Stone annoying is it's a public nuisance. We have the state of emergency here in Erie County. A.B. Johnson, run for your lives. How are you doing, dude? What's it like? Anyway, what American friends? What's it like being under Trump? Does it smell yet? Undertaker has won the most pay-per-view matches with 101. What time are you doing it on YouTube? What, tomorrow? 7:30 UK time. 7:30 UK, which is probably 2:30 Eastern. I don't know what it equates to in America, but yeah, about 7:30, so early. We're early tomorrow. It won't be as late as tonight. Dave, my mum calls Roman Reigns Norman Reigns. Norman Reigns? Oh, that's flipping brilliant. I love your mum already. We need more of your mum's wrestler names. So, Connor Rhodes. Come on, Connor Rhodes. Beat up that Norman Reigns. I will still be in chat tomorrow. I will be watching the Leeds game. All right, yeah, we will. We'll be talking about all the games, what are going on. You've got up against Norwich tomorrow. Norwich. We'll be looking at all of that. Okay, might be in the chat. Okay, dude. Watching Leeds. I will be watching Golizzo channel giving updates. I might protect the lead score again. It might go to watch NXT. So, got to go watch NXT. Okay, dude. We if you can stop by again, please do. 20 Eastern tomorrow. Yeah, I thought it was 2:30. Probably might stay here and watch. Christine, if you're more than welcome to, dude. More than welcome. Probably lose. It leads. Celtic are playing Young Boys. If you lose to Young Boys, we're all gonna laugh. Actually, Celtic in a good position to qualify for the playoffs. Speaking of Roman Reigns, is he entering the Raw next week? And Boring Cody. Yeah, I think Roman said he would be back on the 27th, didn't he? Look at this drop kick that drop kick by Zoe Stark was absolutely insane. She nearly killed Whooping Dakota Kai. Menace leads Borough, or as Dave calls it, the Crappio. We won 3-0. This is Dark Knight. Because we won. The El Crapico. The El Crapico. Well, that's Sunderland v Middlesbrough, isn't it? The El Crapiado. So how far are we off? We're about 13 minutes away. 8th of April, don't they? Who do Leeds face? What, tomorrow? Norwich. Got Norwich City. Got big games this week as well. Rangers. Manchester United versus Rangers. The Battle of Britain. Yeah, so Raw, January 27th, Roman acknowledge ceremony Goldberg in his own town of Atlanta. Oh, Goldberg's going to show up in it. If it's in Atlanta, Goldberg is going to be there. Solid 5-0 Norwich, I say. Could see Obafemi going to the main roster in NXT next year. Why did I read that as NXT? We face Norwich, Delia Smith's former team. 12th man, where are you? When she went on to it's so iconic. It's the thing we remember about Norwich City is Delia Smith pissed as a flipping tart. Pissed as a tart, I was going to say something else. Absolutely pissed off her head. Where are you? Where's the 12th man? She was absolutely shit-faced. Oh, need them days back. Will be the fallout from Saturday's night's main event. PSG Man City should be good. Roman Reigns is coming. So at least Roman will be back next Monday night. Goldberg should be good. Nah, Goldberg's a wanker. He needs to fuck off for wrestling. Dude couldn't wrestle for shit anyway. He needs to just go away. Seeing Liverpool fans still seeing I don't get it. Because we're not making any signings during this transfer window. We're all going FSG out. Bullshit. We do not want Elon Musk taking over our football club. If we do, we are going to go to hell. Because he'll raise ticket prices. People will lose their jobs. Nah. We do not need Elon Musk. Please, no. It's annoying how you can finish 20th in the Champions League and still qualify. I know. Well, no, you go into the playoff, don't you? It's a playoff match. So basically, you haven't technically got through. It's only the top 8 what are through to the last 16. There's the people what are in the other lot have to play again twice. That sucks. So if you're in the bottom half of that group, you've got to face probably a big team. So we're out of that problem. We haven't got that extra annoying 2 games that everybody else will have. It will be Dave on football pitch. Where are you? So when if Arsenal don't get into the top 8 or Man City, they'll have to play another further 2 matches, which falls into our hands. Because you've got more matches to play. Corey Graves. Well, will he be back on the commentary on NXT? We don't know. We don't know AB Johnson. That's what we're going to wait and find out. Goldberg is Brock Lesnar 2.0. Yes. 3 men's title matches tonight. I don't care how many for any of them. Shameful. I like the champs low. Please, yes, to change Liverpool's name to Pool. Borough Al. What? Just talking about Borough. I don't care. Goldberg is awesome. He's not awesome. Come on. He's not awesome. Remember Roman Reigns. They keyword Norman Reigns. Bad news, John's car sort of died over the weekend. Good news, we went out yesterday and we actually bought a new car. Bad news, Karen was denied by TN Care System and don't think she's sick enough. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. I mean, you managed to sort the car thing out, which is great. Great news. But the Karen news sucks. So I don't know what's worse. Yeah, well, we got a new car, but my mum-in-law's still knackered. Oh my god, I don't mean that in a bad way. The Rock on NXT tonight? No. Apparently, Pool in England. Goldberg is bad. I hate him. It's a complete different conversation there. 29th All Champions League games at the same time. Kamara used to play for Leeds. Tom. Okay, still be here, but we'll watch NXT too. Okay, dude. We are getting closer and closer to NXT. Yeah, sorry to hear about Karen not getting the appropriate support. It's like support money, I guess. Oh, that sucks. What you got to prove that you're eligible for this like payment? Yeah, one arm flapping off or what? What is the requirement? She's literally got to be dragging her ass like on death's door to be able to get it. What? Ever right? Bestie Mum calls women calls Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns. Yeah. Norman. It's Norman Reigns. He was all right. Didn't score though. Tom. I am gonna have to miss this main event. Boom, 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 boom. Where is it? Do we have volume? 5 minutes to NXT starting. Oh, but for me, every four bonkers. Some people think he's bonkers, but he loves LFC. What's wrong? You hope you're okay. He was right. Didn't score though. It's a CDM. God. Less than 5 minutes when I count down for NXT. Yeah, I feel that we might get a few TNA stars tonight. I feel that we might boost it up a little bit. I'm expecting Bailey and Roxanne Perez to continue their feud. Maybe we find out when they're actually going to have the match. My tip next week, I feel like this is going to be an heavy male orientated show tonight. And then we get the female heavy show next week. Because we've got Shotzi taking on Fallon Henley next week, and then there's also another female contest next week as well. What was that one now? The tag team championship, was it? Ever right, best acknowledge your tribal chief Norman Reigns. Ever much snow is calling for your area. Oh, what? How much snow are they calling for your area? Are you still getting bombarded with snow? We've got some bad weather coming. I mean, she's basically crushed the joint out of. Oh, crushed the joy out of us. It's crushed the joy out of us getting a new car. Right. She's going to be discharged from the rehab facility next week. Poor John is convinced she will go back to her old ways. Good luck. Honestly, good luck. Try and set some ground rules if you can, and stop her from being the tyrant that what she was before. I mean, do you hate it, don't you? Because you do. It's such a tough situation to be in because you're stuck in a rock and a hard place, aren't you? You can be too harsh or not be harsh enough. Oh, I don't envy you. I don't envy you at all. We expected Bailey on the show. Will be, according to my sources, Bailey's backstage at NXT. John Meltz has just phoned me. He just said, Dave, Bailey's there. He convinced me. Mum also coached Cody Rhodes. Coyote Roads. Definitely back. Leeds is Pam your sauce. It's Heinz. It's Heinz. Dr. Heinz. No tomato sauce, Tom. I do, like I say, I mean, obviously they've opened the door now. Obviously, we saw Fraxium, Genesis. We're going to get that match on the first Impact Live this Thursday. Fraxium versus Rascals. Is that on TNA Plus? Is that James? Is that on Thriller? Is that on Thriller? I might look into doing that. Having a look at Thriller and seeing how much it's going to cost me. I might be tempted not to do a live watch along, but to watch that live show. I don't know. Could be tempted to do a live watch along if Days doesn't do it. If he does, then I'm not. Leeds, I know they untrustworthy, so barbecue sauce. It's Kayla, my sauce, Tom. John talked to my mum and all people for an hour last week. John actually likes my mum better than his own mother. So what does that say about her? Yeah, that doesn't look too good. We are counting down the seconds right now. The noise is getting louder as we count down the seconds to NXT. Obviously, some parts of America will be seeing this in an hour's time. But if you're in some parts of America, CW are showing there's no 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go NXT. And we'll have a big pause waiting for CW to get their asses into. We need my mum on here. Oh, your mum would be a legend. I think we should have all old people on this chat. No, he's not doing. He's not doing the TNA show. Kieran, hello, shout to you. And here we go. Netflix. Right, I've got to go, Dave. Thank you, Leeds, for stopping by, my friend. Much fun, as always. Enjoy the rest of your night, dude. Then, now, forever together. Bye, Leeds. Good luck for tomorrow. Come on. Forget, this is only 2 hours. such a more sweeter watch along is this one. NXT, NXT, TNA, NXT, NXT, TNA, NXT, TNA, NXT, TNA. Corey Graves is back, baby. Corey Graves is back, and he looks all right. He looks in a good mood. All the rumors have been squished. He's so depressed. He already gone to bed. Oh, bless him. NXT Championship on the line. Eddie Thorpe taking on Obafemi. I am so happy here, ever right. Bailey is there. She is there. More Bailey, more Bailey. Oh, there was Finley. There was David Finley just sat there backstage. Bailey just rumpled his chair. We're starting the show with Tony D. So it looks like we're starting Tony D and Ridge Holland then. We go. Tony D v Ridge Holland. Oh, how much trouble is Corey going to get into? Get the tissues. Rick Hunter, shout out to you. Hello, Macho Dave. In real life, hope you are well, my friend. I've traded Cody and Carmella back to WWE. They were a pain in my ass. What, you took them out of your ass, did you? Shouldn't put them up your ass. Anyway, shout out to you, dude. I bet their wage demand was ridiculous. I'll get to watch NXT within an hour. Well, you know what we're starting with. Tony Delangelo versus Ridge Holland. I got the right spelling for Ridge. Yes. Bum. He's no longer dressed as Santa Claus. Oh, it's the North American female title. What's up on the line next week, isn't it? It's 2 this week, 3 this week. What's your thoughts on Dom giving Chad Gable a card, Master of Lucha, as a gym name by Aleister Black? Does that tease his return? It could do. It could lead that way, or it could be that Luchador Dr. Wenger, what's on the verge of signing for WWE, so it could also be him. It's going to be very interesting to see how that plays out. Okay, since I can only watch NXT in the day after it airs, I am going to put on a movie, but I will lurk in the chat. Have a right shout out to you, dude. I always appreciate you being here, whether you're watching the show or not. It's just good to get your comments. Tony retains. Come on, I hate Ridge, says Kieran. Ridge Holland got a jobber entrance. Daniel Jack Ryan, shout out to you. Rick Bro, hope you're doing well. Here we go. Does Corey look 8 or 8? He looks happy enough. He seemed pretty happy. He didn't look distraught or anything. And he sounds all right on commentary from what I can hear. So we are underway with our first title match of the evening. I think it is definitely because I just saw Mike Rome announce it. I'm drinking Coca-Cola, says Stephen. Good for you. Corey Graves is back. Yeah, he's even on the graphic down at the bottom. So we've got a 3-man team on NXT. I think he got a dressing down last week. I think he got a little bit of a talking to. And they've sorted it all out. I think that's what's happened. I just think they wanted to stop any hill feeling. I think Corey Graves probably went into last week feeling a little bit like I'm going to say some stuff. And they had to just like, yo, let's have a word. And I bet he's got a couple of zeros added to his wages. Does that make you feel any better? Yes, Shawn Michaels. Yes, Triple H. I'll be on next week. There you go. Big punch, Superman punch esque by Tony D. Bailey tonight. She is live. Dave, get tissues. Knew she would be on. Corey Graves believes in Joe Hendry. Here's Sean Spears. We've seen him floating around a while. I mean, is he trying to get the attention of Rizzo? Because he's been trying to get the attention of other female wrestlers. We're gonna. There's no swearing there because we got the sound taken down. Tony versus Ridge. That the show. Hope this ain't a bad. I want Corey Graves to pull a Michael Cole 2021 going in a pod. I'm going to hang out, but right now I am going to drown my sorrows in a bag of crisps. What flavour? What flavour are he crisps? It's amazing. It's still weird that you've just called them crisps when it's chips for you guys in America, but thank you for that. No, they generally are crisps, Dave. What flavour? What is your taste? What is your flavour of choice? In fact, that's for everybody. What's your favourite flavour of crisps? I've got to say, I like a good old smoky bacon. Corey Graves probably saw Bailey on NXT last week and thought it wasn't a downgrade anymore. Yeah, maybe so. I think they've just had a quiet word with him and said, look, I don't think you need to do this. We will treat you right, don't worry. We're doing, I think the TNA news as well dropped after the Corey Graves news. So, do you know what I mean? I think that might have sweetened the deal a little bit. Well, we've got TNA stars coming. Really? Yeah, you want a call the TNA guys, right? Masha, Moose, maybe. You know, got some big stars coming. Okay, I'm down for that. Cheese and onion or roast chicken. Cheese and onion, I think, is a go-to for everyone. Roast chicken, quiet taste, that one, I'm afraid. I do like them, but I couldn't eat loads of them. Sean Spears, get him out of there. It's Ty Dillinger, what are you talking about? Just kill Todd. Is it Todd? What was the guy's name? Was it, what was his name? Because that was him. What, Shawn Michaels? I've just killed Todd. What it Todd? I don't know. Stan. It's Stan. That's the word I was looking. That's the name. Before anybody corrects me, Stan. I've just kicked Stan. That is Stan on the screen. Mr. Sean Spears. Just plain tomato. Just plain tomato. Nothing fancy, but I like sour cream or onion or barbecue too. Very cool. So you got plain crisps. We just call them plain, ready salted here in the UK. They're called ready salted. Cheese and onion crispers, Stephen. Barbecue or salt and vinegar cream, sour cream and onion. Potato crisps are nice, but I can't find them anymore. You know what we used to have, and they've gone missing now. You know, like the cheesy puffs, right? I'm not talking about cheesy puffs, but you used to be able to get them in peanut butter, peanut buttered flavored puffs. I've just made that sound so weird. You know when you say it, but so you've got some LGBT plus people and covered them in peanut butter, Dave. Yes. totally non PC there. My bad. Ridge. Big kick by Ridge. Big German. Tony D goes down. Not a bad little matchup, this, actually. For the North American title. Had a great hot bowl of chili. Oh, you had something else with your chili. I wouldn't have thought you'd just heat chili on its own. Well, probably why? Because peanut. That's probably why, because peanut butter. Peanut butter's nice. Don't know why people put jelly with it, like. Tony D's had enough of Sean Spears and he's been ditched. Stacks and Luca are there, but then here comes that new tag team. Oh, it's thingy in it. Brooks Jensen. So Brooks Jensen and the other geezers come down. These are the cohorts of Sean Spears. So it's all kicking off. Izzy Dane, big boot to Ridge Holland. Izzy Dane out of nowhere. Tony D, 1, 2, 3. Izzy Dane with a boot from nowhere. So now Izzy Dane has aligned herself with what? Sean Spears? What the flipping hell's going off here? She's clapping Tony D. Tony D got Izzy Dane? What's going off? What? Have I missed something here? Is she a part of Tony D's crew now? Is that his bit on the side? Is that his bit of spice? Hey, how you doing? You want to be my Dane? Dane? Hey, forget about it. I mean, oh God. She came in like a wrecking ball. I enjoyed that shot, Mr. Cameraman. So, yeah, we've got a new... Looks like we've got a new female member of the family. And she's certainly clapping her boy. Honestly, I probably eat a whole bag of Cheetos or tortilla chips, but they ain't any in the house. Oh, comfort eating. Oh, you've had a bad day. The thought of what's it, mother coming back? I'm eating my chips. So we've got all these people backstage. Devon Lennox. We're back from outer space, Stone Cold fella. This match was forgettable. Well, we got Izzy Dane. I don't know what that's about. That Chick Williams? Oh, Chick Williams in the background. Oh my God, Wes just gets a slap. Wes gets slapped. Anybody else want to go at Chick? Yeah, Chick, go, Dave. Go for it. Here comes Bailey. Dave, get the tissues. She's next. Well, my girl is next, baby. So, you're gonna... Let's, Bailey. Ain't a fan of Sean Spears' stable. We're bound to get the family versus Izzy, Brooke, Sean, and the other guy. She just helped out though. She helped Tony D'Angelo's group, so I don't understand it. Get the tissues. Elijah. Hello, NXT 2:15 a.m. Nigeria time. Shout out to you. Are you watching though? Are you watching though? Alicia, is it Alicia? Am I saying your name right? Shaquem23, hello. How you doing? It is currently 1:15 here in the UK. Alicia, hello. Hey, zoot. People are complaining about how long these ad breaks are in America. Yeah, we get a new red Subaru Cross Trek. It's a small size sport utility vehicle, black interior, push button start. It's very butch looking, lol. Oh, well, we don't have butch in this chat. It's Pete Dunne. We don't have no butch in this chat. It's Pete Dunne to you ever. Isn't be talking butch. 8:17 says Shaquem23. Hello, shout out to you. The Hardy Boy said last night on the post match that they are see him soon. They want more gold. That could be fun. It's good, isn't it? So good to see these stars. Elijah said, bro, you live stream Monday Night Raw. Yes, I do. Every other week. So we're back next week for Monday Night Raw. I work, so I can't do it every week, but I do. it every other week. Same with SmackDown, same with NXT. It's just hit and miss. But yeah, I'm pretty much live all the time. You could come and find me anytime. Hit the notification bell and then you know exactly when I'm live. Trix slapped Wesley hard. He thinks he's a Desmond Xavier again. He slapped him that hard that he thought he was a rascal. From Little Rascals. I hate when I am depressed, so I'm gonna eat some big ass. Big as a house. I'm gonna be as big as an house. So, terrible news, though, isn't it? This when you thought it was safe to go back into your house, and now you've got Mama coming home. Oh my, sucks. Haha, you're right, Dave. I should have seen that coming. It's not called Don't Call Me Much. Seeing great, you guys in America, because you're watching CW, got a nice little advert. We've just getting highlights of Obafemi destroying people. Why can't they Netflix do the interview things like they do on Raw? I said this last week. It would make more sense. Bailey here to confront Roxanne. Bailey's just here to make an announcement that me and her are getting married. Got nothing to do with Roxanne. Oh, it's about Roxanne Perez. Damn it! I thought she was going to declare her love for me live on TV. We're back live with NXT, and we've got a nice big Publican building. Don't know what building that is, to be honest. We've got some skyline stuff. Got the talk. Here comes Bailey. I am going to go quiet for a minute. Dave, get the tissues. I think this is going to be the first shock you see tonight. Bailey. My role model. Bailey. She's a giant life, isn't she? Lover Borgers are the best female wrestlers of all time. That I second that sentiment. He needs 15 minutes. I need more than 15 minutes. Netflix is still weird to me. After watching USA Network for almost 30 years, it's hard to get used to. Yeah, it is to us. Because Raw on Netflix is just weird. Especially with all the interviews. From somebody what used to stumble over her words a lot when she did promos when she first joined Raw, she's absolutely electric now on the mic. She doesn't stumble over her words anymore. She's comfortable. Go back to Raw. No. No! AB Johnson, no. Don't make me fall out with you, dude. I like NXT, it's awesome. When I can see it, it's John Cena to you right now. You can't see me. And your Stone Cold fella goes, I can't see you. You just you get to see Bailey in an hour's time. Don't worry, it's good. Wait till you see her, Stone Cold fella. She's naked, wearing nothing but a smile. We should all just lie to Stone Cold fella, shouldn't we, and just tell him what's going off on the show, and it's not actually happening. He'll get to the show. It's like, what's all this? What's going off? You said that this person showed up. Oh my God! Look who's in the crowd. She's in the crowd. Look, it's AJ Lee. Bailey Roxanne feud starts in NXT, continues on Raw. Yes, AB Johnson. Dave, agree. She gets all the time she wants. Bailey can be on every show, every night of the week. How to sell the female division. That's what she's doing. I can see a tattoo. Oh, here comes. Which one's this? Is this the pro? Oh no, it's the champ. This Fallon Henley. No, it's Julia. Whoa! I don't recognise the music. That's my bad. Julia is on her way out. Julia. Oof. Okay. Too much hotness on the screen. I wanted you to beat her ring because she's so broken. Bless her. Bailey looks like Sasha Banks when she had purple hair. She doesn't. Holy shit. So Julie giving respect to Bailey. Bless her. Bless her for trying, though. Got to love Julie as trying to get that promo out. Stumbling over her words, bless her. Fran's going to come out in a minute. Yeah, what's all this? Here we go. Here comes the Prodigy, and she's. Oh, we're going to get a tag team match. Got Cora Jade with her. James, get the tissues. In sync there, wasn't there? I don't want a tag team. OMG, Rock's in 11. I know. James, are you alright, mate? Here you go, James. Here you go. I know. There's a whole lot of leather going off in that ring, isn't there? Jesus Christ. I need a oh, flipping heck. I'm just going to have a wank while we're watching. There's a whole lot of leather going off. I mean, she has to be out of her house for almost a month getting physical therapy after surgery. Now, reality is set in because she will be home next week, and oh, it's depressing, isn't it? You have to take the bar out of her bedroom again. I mean, John did all that effort putting the bar in with the big TV. Now he's got to take it all back out again. Wah, 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 wah. I'm kidding, I'm joking. I would have done that though. She's getting massive boos, this poor old Roxanne, and she's getting booed out of the building. God, the crowd are proper booing. You can barely hear Roxanne. Oh, this NXT crowd are brutal. I mean, we have just bought a new car. I should be thrilled about right now. Yeah, you should be thrilled about that. Your Pete Dunne car. God, I cannot hear a word that Roxanne's saying. The boos are horrendous. Whatever the other hell word. In fact, does they even cut out signs, boos? They even cut out sign, boo. The crowd are loving it though. They're loving the boos. There's a guy on his phone in the background. He's not even bothered. He's not even watching the wrestling at all. He's just on his phone. Total disrespect. He could just boo along while he's on his phone. Boo, boo. Shut the hell up, chants by the crowd. This is a brilliant. Oh, and Bailey and Julia have heard enough. It's all kicking off. There's a throwdown on NXT. Julia and Roxanne. Bailey beating up on Cora Jade. Roxanne Beres fell to the ring. You know when the fan fell over yesterday? I've just seen Roxanne just fucking fall out of the ring. It's the most fucking that was funny. Did you see her just flop out of the ring and then? I need to see that on replay. Oh, Jada Parker. Got Zarya. We've got Sol Ruka. We've got Kalani Jordan. Bahaha Dave. That is somewhat true. John moved a lot of music stuff into the room since she's been gone. So I wasn't far off then. Oh, Carmen Petrovic. Oh, I mean, is this like... What the flip is going off? This is... You're not going to push me around? This is insane. Who's the other woman? There's another woman with brown hair just sat down in the background. I can't see who she is, but... Okay, let's talk about how short Sol Ruka's skirt is. I mean, that's like a belt. And they're still kicking off. Back still outside. Why did we go backstage if they're still kicking off on the front? Bailey's beating up Cora. Oh, she got Roxanne now. She's thrown her into a barricade. They've just had to cut the sound again. But the NXT, stop swearing. Cora Jade's beating up Julia. Bailey's got Cora Jade now. This is just carnage. And I'm loving every second of it. Rip their clothes. Way. I'm getting too way ahead of myself. Rip their clothes off. Oh, come on. What are you talking about? Let's not be rude. This will be a tag match. Yep. It's all as bad as when Hogan showed up. Oh, this is a beautiful set of bowing though, Stone Cold Fella. Wait till you see the leather. Oh, mate. Jesus, mate. This is insane. Let them fight, says the crowd. This is weird. One of my favourite troops in wrestling tropes. Rip their clothes off. I mean, I don't know what they're saying. I don't know what that crowd are saying, but rip their clothes off. I don't know what is going off. What's that crowd? Rip their clothes off. I don't know. But this NXT crowd's wild. Rip their clothes off. I don't know what's going on. Well, we're still going, isn't it? Well, we're running out of time. And we're going to get to a conclusion and we're going to sort this out. Ava, where are you, Ava? Where is Ava Rain? Why is she not coming and sorting up? Oh. Let them fight. Certainly, Bailey's just dumped Cora Jade over the top. Now Roxanne goes flying again with the referees flying out of the ring. Bailey's hugging Julia. Roxanne's trying to get back. I mean, it's really selling this. Right there, close up. We need Teddy Long player. Holla, holla, holla player. We finally got Roxanne and Cora Jade backstage. We sent them back. Ava's there, finally. Bailey and Julian are coming running. Oh, we're going to fight backstage now in front of Ava. Going to be a fight next week in Atlanta. Tag team match next week. Oh, well, Dion Lennox coming through this lot. He's a brave man, isn't he? And we get a nice little segue to our next match. Lennox is on his way. What? Oh, God, who'd follow that? Maximum leather. Jesus Christ. So we got Lennox Lewis on his way down to the ring. Dion Lennox, his gimmick, he's got glasses. You know what they say, you never hit a man in glasses. Who's he facing again? We will find out in about 3 hours' time. I think they just booed him. We don't want this match. Boo! Dion Lennox, one of the new faces of NXT. We've seen him before. He's wrestled before. But he's up against... Oh, it's Wes, isn't it? Wesley. Oh, got slapped. Got his... I would laugh if he'd got a black eye or something. His nose twisted or something. Oh, he has got a mark on his face. There you go. From when Trick slapped him. Had to walk around the women long. Imagine that was real life, and there's like loads of women in an walkway to the ring. Like, hey, Dion Lennox has a potential to be a star. He looks good. Not sure of the glasses gimmick. It's a bit lame, but I'm sure they can work on it. Kind of, you know what? He reminds me of Titus O'Neil cross with Byron Saxton. That's the vibes I get with him. Yeah. And we go. Wesley, though. It's all about Wesley, this match, unfortunately. Dion Lennox is there to make Wesley look good. What do you think of Wesley's new look? They are using Wesley to give unknown talent reps. Oh my god, Dion just literally picked up Wes and sent him flying. Wasn't Wesley, it was Wesley. OTM has Jada Parker already. Those other guys needed Wesley. It's a visual look. That official look like a kid. Oh, that official looks like a kid. Oh, he's only a young one, isn't he? He's in his 20s, him. That official. This is my first time referee. Wesley, nice kick to the face of Dion. Wesley gets caught though, spine buster by Dion. Lennox nearly gets a 3 count on a 2. Wes kicks out, but nice spine buster there. Dion Lennox looking good, actually. He's got some chops. Where's Doe? Nice kick. That was too fast. Nice spinning Inseguri. Takes Dion down. Where's Flippity Doodas? Pele. Bang. 1, 2. And it's all she wrote. Where's Lee? Dion didn't look too bad, to be fair, but he's still a million miles away from the finished package. Wesley did some like cartwheels into like of a Pele. He's got the mic, Wesley's. See what he's got to say. You won't hit a guy in glasses, would you? That's the gimmick. That is his gimmick. Where's what with the win? Trick Williams is on his way. He's gonna slap some more taste out of Wes's face. Oh, the jobber's just got hit. The enhancement talent. But Trick certainly teaching Wes a lesson. Big, massive clothesline over the top. Trick has just cleared out. Whoop that Trick. So Trick and Wesley next week in Atlanta. Official. And he does show the badge, Dion Lennox. Let's just give him a mucky look. It's King promo. So interesting. Heel Trick. Just a more serious Trick. He was an heel before, remember, with Carmelo Hayes, so it's not like the first time. But it's just obviously just reeling from the fact that he's no longer NXT champion, so it's showing a bit of a backbone. So we're seeing a real change in the persona of Alexis King. We saw this at New Year's Evil. Alexis King did get the win over Charlie Dempsey and has won the Heritage Cup officially, but Charlie Dempsey wants a rematch because of the low blow. Rematch tonight. Heritage Cup, Charlie Dempsey, Alexis King. They should. Oh, I thought they shot in the cup there for some reason. I put the S in the wrong place, haven't I? Is that right? Guess the Trick isn't called up yet. Oh, there's still time. They're not right. If they're gonna have him in the Rumble, they're not gonna give it away, are they? And Atlanta's next week before the Rumble. You've got to remember next week NXT is before the Rumble. We've still got a full week away from Royal Rumble happening. So yeah, let's not get too like, oh, it's gonna stay in it. You don't know. You don't know that for sure. NXT is better than Raw, says Shakeen23. By the way, how is my Ethan doing? Is he still a psycho after taking out Javon Evans? We haven't seen him this week so far, so I think from what we saw last week after he tried to take out Dante Chen, well, he did take him out. He stamped his foot with the stairs, didn't he? So we haven't seen him this week so far, so I don't know what he's up to. Maybe we see him, maybe we don't. I don't know. I am going to quickly nip off to the toilet while we're on a 3-minute flipping ad break. So I'll be back in 2 minutes, I think. I'll be back in a minute. 2 minutes, whatever. All right, I will be right back. I'm back. And just in time before the ad break finished. Will you stop interrupting my breaks with this stupid wrestling? Oh yeah, I want to see what the latest washing machine is, or what latest Kia car, or what cricket mobile has got on offer this week. Oh, wonder what movies at the cinema. Oh yeah, stupid bloody wrestling keeps getting in the way. Oh, we're back anyway. We're back with NXT. We've got an empty ring. We are waiting. Oh, right. We saw Alexis Kingdom down, right? What's he doing? We literally saw him on the way to the ring. It's actually an empty ring. What's going off? Henson. Oh, Stephanie Bacor. So we saw. What happened then? Good night, everyone. God, good night from Nigeria. Shout out to you, Eliza. Thank you for stopping by, buddy. Have a great rest of your night. Hopefully, we see you again. They stopped interrupting my breaks. Stephanie Vicker. God, what is it with the females in NXT? So Stephanie. So okay, we had an empty ring, and now we've got a full ring. what happened there with the editing? Well, there's still the guy stood there with the jacket what walked down when the ring were empty. So where did Alexis King go? Christopher Leclerc shouted to you, said Bailey and Julia versus Roxanne Perez, Cora Jade. Make it happen, Ava. It will probably happen next week in Atlanta. They're making a big deal out of the Atlanta show next week. I mean, that throwdown was very interesting. Blackpool, England. The son of William. Charlie Dempsey. Ren Sinclair. The son of Brian Pillman. Alexis King. Heritage Cup match rules. 3 rounds. So here we get, we should get the rules up now. She sounds fantastic. Alexis King went for the handshake and Dempsey kicks it. Just gives her a kick. So yeah, we're round 1. Oh, we need to do that, don't we? So I don't know why I've just done that, but King 0 Dempsey 0. Got that score going for Heritage Cup. Big arm drag by Alexis King, but I don't agree with the bright orange pants trunks of Charlie Dempsey. They're orange. So he's got all his cohorts, Miles Bourne and Tyron Heights, at ringside with Ren Sinclair. Who's going to score the first pin? There's a time limit. If you get a pinfall in that time limit, it just goes to round 2 straight away. We're already doing this fucking match again. Yeah, we're doing this match fucking again. Charlie Dempsey with a roll up, but nice bridge there by Charlie Dempsey. Who will score that first pinfall? Alexis King. Charlie Dempsey. Charlie does a big hop. He protects himself this time. He didn't want his Alexis King's head in his crotch. So Alexis King again now. They shake hands, but then Dempsey uses it to get some leverage. They should bring up the European Championship for the TV title. I'd like that. Oh, what there's too many mid card titles. This is keeping a British Championship thing alive, which I kind of like. This was in NXT UK, and keeping that around, I think, really super important. I agree with doing this match again. Hopefully, it's the last one. Heritage Cup feels like the Ula Fala for NXT. But it's English. It's English. I do respect it, and it's something from NXT, World of Sport, and all that lot. NXT UK. It's nice to keep it going. If we can't have NXT UK, at least we've got the Heritage Cup. So I like it. Being from England, I like it. So, Saved by the Bell. when the bell is down a corner. Zach Morris, Saved by the Bell. Remember when we talked about that on the last stream? Oh, there's the Nooks in the bucket of Alexis King. Who's dropped them in there? So it's 0-0. First quarter. Dempsey getting some encouragement from his corner. And Ren Sinclair's just hurling abuse at Alexis King. Here we go, Mr. Quake. Hello, hello. Hola, hello. Wrestling hates the Heritage Cup. He hates it. Why? The Heritage Cup's alright. I don't mind the Heritage Cup. Oh, see, wrestling needs to get a life. Are we doing NXT Thursday? I don't think so, dude. I don't think so. It's not something I want to start doing, to be honest. I can't give. You're better off going to the insiders for that one, I'm afraid. I might try and watch it myself, but I don't know if I'm going to do a watch along for it. I don't want to start doing something just because, if you get what I mean. I don't want to get on the bandwagon. Oh, there's NXT. I mean, it would be cool to do a live stream of the live show because it is live, but I don't know. Quakey, what's up, Mr. Quake? How are you doing, Mr. Quake? How are you? How are you enjoying NXT? Anyone what is new, like, comment, subscribe, do all that good stuff. We are live most times. I can't do it every week because of work, but I am live most times, so it is what it is. Obviously not back. We are doing a Royal Rumble stream thing tomorrow. The numbers for the Rumble. So you want to take part in that? We're doing that. I think that's the only live stream I've got left this week. Or Monday Night Raw next week. I don't think I'll subscribe to them. I also think I am. Yeah, Insiders are one of the best. They've been doing TNA for quite some time now, and I don't want to start flipping stepping on toes and doing that stuff. Not when they've been doing it a long time. I'd rather just leave it to them, to be honest. Do you know what I mean? Me starting to do it just looks a bit backhanded. Oh, why are you starting doing it now? Because of NXT? Yeah, and I don't want that. I will get to see Fraxium versus Rascals at some point. I will catch it, but I don't want. I'm not an hypocrite. Alexis King gets the one pin up. " 1-0 up is King. The King got one up. Where America's in picture in picture on the CW. We're slowly going into the second hour, which is amazing. Seems to drag. You know what? It's not much of a criticism, but you know when we do Raw on Netflix or SmackDown on Netflix, it seems to go fast for the 3-hour show. When we do NXT, even though it's only 2 hours, it don't go fast. Seems to drag a bit. I don't know why, but I'm enjoying it. Don't get me wrong, but it just seems to take forever. He just wanted it. Mr. Quake, great to see you. So it gets Rope, Taven Heights. How do you like that? Irish, stop eating pickles. Get your hand out of the pickle jar. Alexis King head into the bottom turnbuckle. Big boot then by Charlie. Nice German suplex into a nice bridge. Only gets a 2 count though, so Alexis King still 1-0 up. Charlie trying to muscle down his trying to squish the hand. Oh, really extending that arm back. That must hurt. Proper pressure points. Alexis King trying to grape the face of Charlie Dempsey. Pinch and punch in. Nice roll up by Alexis. I love this spot. Mr. Quake, how are you doing, my friend? Says Stone Cold Fella. King's gonna win, says Shaquem. We are closing down this round. And Sinclair's fanning herself at the side. She's loving it. Charlie Dempsey with knees to Alexis King. Nice front. It's gone into a bridge. He's got it. It's 1 apiece. We're at 1 apiece. 1-1. It's getting ready to come on. It's getting ready to come on, is it? He's got the brass knucks. Does he use them? Alexis King's got them. He's put them back into the bucket. He was thinking about it though. Yeah. He's trying to turn over a new leaf. Dempsey goes in with the knee, misses. Alexis started kicking. Nice leg drag. This match is still going. AB Johnson, yes. NXT used to be us Slipknot theme song. It used to have a Slipknot theme song. Yeah, that's when Triple H was in charge. Loved his heavy metal, did Triple H. I don't think Shawn Michaels is into that. Charlie Dempsey up, big suplex. Alexis King finding his form now. He's trying to get back into this match. Momentum was with Charlie Dempsey after his pinfall. Boom, big shoulder barge. Clothesline takes down Dempsey. Thrown into the corner. Big clothesline. Back fist. Alexis King gets him up. Nice suplex there by Alexis King. Tried to get into a bridge for the pin, but couldn't get it. I'm not feeling this match as AB Johnson. Nice crossbody. Alexis King into the pin. I think it's just because you've seen it that many times. It's kind of like when Andrade faced Hayes. It's match 102. Oh, we're not really into this match. NXT is on. Enjoy, buddy. Cup is lame. Oh, right, Fat Vince Nail. Oh, I don't mind the Heritage Cup. Traditional. It's traditional. It's UK. It's traditional. It's like me not liking the Stanley Cup. Alexis King goes flying. Taking all comers. Ren's there. I'm going to beat you up, but I'm going to come for you. Just now, your Corey Graves is back. Just now, I know it's Corey Graves' back. Miles has just got hit by Alexis King. Got caught by Dempsey inside cradle, but didn't quite get it. Nice roll up. Still not getting it. Dempsey getting the small packages. Referee nearly got a ref bump. Low blow by Alexis Bliss. Alexis Bliss. Alexis King. Alexis Bliss. She's back. It's Alexis Bliss. And Alexis gets it. A low blow gets it. He wouldn't use the nuts. but he kicked him in the nuts. No nooks, but nuts is all the way. There's Tony. King is getting his fat Vince ass hell look like. He said, I'm low blow ass. I did not need to. No nuts. No nuts, but he kicked him in the nuts. Just a low blow, what decides it. So Alexis King, not, yeah, using the advantage, which Charlie Dempsey would have definitely done, but we're not quite getting the sweet and innocent Alexis King that he wants to be. Or Alexis Bliss, as I've just called him. Alexis Bliss. He's kissing that Heritage Cup there, Spider Boy. Oh, here is Wonder Woman! And Naomi. Said, I am how low blow. I just don't need no nuts. Don't love that. Didn't love that much. Okay, that's fine. Here's a bit of Bianca Belair and Naomi to feel the pain. To heal your pain. Oh, a Lash Legend, that was it. Here's Carmen Petrovic video package. Carmen Petrovic is on her way down. Hello. Oh, she's with Ashante, who got beat by Jake something. Ashante, dear Donis. He got beat by Jake something, didn't he, on the pre-show of TNA. What about other women? The other woman? What the other woman? Wonder Woman, the other woman. That's Naomi. Are we getting women's tag match tonight? No, that's in Atlanta next week. Are we getting Julia Bailey tonight? I don't think we're getting that tonight. I think that's next week. Well, that didn't actually get announced. Ava didn't even announce anything. Just like, they was just caught in the back, didn't they? Did get another match announced for next week, though. What was it now? Jensen, Brooks, and the other fella taking on what was it, Stacks and Luca or something? I don't know. That's what I thought. It's chaos. I didn't get it. Next Saturday, big night. Bianca and Naomi are on NXT. Yes, the next week, though, they are next week. They're taking on Jakara Jackson and Lash Legend for the tag team time, defending their tag team titles. That's next week. The Prodigy. Yeah, it's just huge. I can't do Saturday night's main event, but I am going to do a predictions video for that this week. Toy Hunt video will go up on the channel tomorrow. I know I promised it for Monday, but I will do it for tomorrow. There is some pop reveals as well, WWE new pops, what are coming out. So we'll talk about that in that video tomorrow. Then we'll do Saturday night's main event predictions video on Thursday. Then Friday we'll get back to Unmissable. SmackDown preview and all of that stuff. It's a busy week. Next week is absolutely insane because I've got the Royal Rumble prediction video to do. I've got loads of things to do with the Rumble. It's going to be busy. Plus the live streams. I have two new moderating next week. We could have two new ones. Yes. That's going to be fun. Who wins that? We'll find out. Royal Rumble is next Saturday, a week of Saturday, yes. Are you interested in Osprey and Omega face to face tomorrow? Dynamite, is that lead to a match? Am I interested? No. I know Ever will be. Ever will be interested in that. I'm not. I couldn't care less. Joey and Pacey in the ring. No one cares. Carmen's entrance is fire, though. Kill Bill vibes. It's cool. I like Carmen Petrovic. She's the future. It's like Lola Vice. Oh, there's some great. Is it Jada Parker? I think it's Jada Parker, isn't it? That should be fun. Hopefully it's you. Which hopefully Bailey is in my house. You know it's Nia Jax. Stop trying to lie. I've got picture and picture. Yeah, you would have done. That was the first match. That's Tony D versus Ridge Holland, right? I remember Tiger Yeet Singh would bring a sword gimmick to the ring and then hit his opponents with the butt of it. Lol. Don't bring gimmicks you can't use. Well, Cora Jade had a skateboard and she tried to use it and it broke on her. You remember? She tried to do it. I think it was Roxanne Perez with the skateboard and it broke in her hand. She had to hit her with the broken skateboard. Triple H won Fightful's Booker of the Year. Dookie Bookin. Dookie Bookin. I didn't do. It's the worst bit of that flipping film. No Holds Barred with the guy. What can I smell? A dookie. These adverts are killing me. 3, 2, 1. Oh, we've gone back early. When a lot of these cityscape shots. Yeah, whatever Osprey Omega's up to, I'm down for it. Yeah, you're a big fan of that. I don't care. Bruv, alright, bruv, we're back having some sandwiches and biscuits and bruv. What's your name, bruv? You're Kenny Omega, bruv. Alright. That's his promo skills just there. Meltzer said Penta's friends in AEW would be happy for him on Raw debut was bad for business. Happy for his Raw debut was bad for business. What was bad for business? For AEW was bad for business. There's Andre Chase. Oh, they're watching old things. Cale Dixon. Don't even know who he is. She's dead. Oh, somebody give him a hug. Where's Bailey to give him a hug? It is Jada. It is Parker. Thought it was. Jada Parker. She's got the GTA graphics. Grand Theft Auto graphics. That's cool. What's she doing near dirties with Jey Uso? It's with me. Oh God, this match is fire. Hank and Tank. Watching this match, I'm going for rhymes with Hank and Tank. Chase U is coming back. I would love it too. His name is Chase. Petrovic going for kicks. She was in GCW not so long back. Petrovic. At least on Jade Stacy's still. Where is Thea Rail? Where is Duke Hudson? Where are they? I don't know what Carmen Petrovic is doing there. Who is this guy trying to talk up Jace each time? What, Kyle Dixon? I don't know his enhancement talent, right? He's probably just trying to make a name for himself. It's probably him what collared him in the that Chase U segment. I don't know who he is. They're just building him. They're building him. Karen Petrovic's nice kick. Jada Parker face planted. This match won't be long. Yeah, no, it's Dave eye on the match. Dave's eyes is on the match. Not on the chat. Carmen Petrovic kick to the midsection of Jada. Yeah. I could watch. Just give me NXT females. Forget the men. I'd watch 2 hours of the female wrestling. Right happily just watch 2 hours of this. This is bliss. Carmen Petrovic face plant into the turnbuckle, then big shoulder barges into the midsection by Jada Parker. It's not really set fire, this match. Jada's picked up Petrovic. She's now placing her like you'd place a chair in the corner. Not on booty. And now Jada Parker does a bit of a dance after destroying Petrovic. I think Jada Parker wins this. Got to call Mum back in a little bit. All right, Stone Cold fella. Hopefully your mum's okay, dude. Ask her how Norman Reigns is doing. Oh, yeah. But what it is Carmen Petrovic is so much in love she can't wrestle. That's what it is. Jada Parker, nice. Nice spinning net breaker. That's lovely. 1, 2. Petrovic does kick out. She got hanged up. That was a lovely move. Harmony's very good wrestler. She's just has a bright. They all have. This is the thing with NXT females is that you can see them having a flipping long career. I'm not lying or being like trying to big up NXT or anything, but I just think the female division in NXT is one of the best in pro wrestling. Better than the main roster female division. There's just some bright talent here, and there's a lot of these and not have wrestling backgrounds before they came to WWE. So to get them where they are at such a short space of time is absolutely brilliant. They stacked the shit out of next week. Yeah. Atlanta, why have they done that? Is there something happening next week? Are they head to head with AEW? Or is there an NBA or NFL on or something? Because Atlanta just seems to be this like big show out of nowhere. Unfortunately, no watch along for next week because I've got the bloody work commitments. But don't know. Next week does look stacked, and I don't know why. There's usually a reason behind it. I don't know if they're head to head with AEW or something, but usually they're up against some kind of competition when they do that. So I don't know. I don't know what the scheduling is in America, but something must be going down for them to do this. What did Carmen, Ashante story accomplish again? Nothing, but Kalani Jordan's here to cause an upset, and Carmen Petrovic gets the win. So that's what it's accomplished. So Kalani Jordan and Jada Parker are on a collision course, and Carmen Petrovic is dangling off of Ashanti Diadonis. So yeah, Jakara Jackson and Lash Legend backstage with all the ladies. We've got Sol Ruka again with a belt on, and Kazaria. Is that no? That, what did you? I do not think so, Dave. I've got to say good night. Got a call from my mum. Back. back. Peace out, everyone. All right, dude. Stone Cold Fella, shout out to you, dude. Enjoy the rest of your night. Hopefully your mum's okay, my friend. Let me know. Might not be able to answer you straight away. It might be not until the morning when I wake up, but just let me know how she is, dude. Judas Effect. Jada taking pins. What is Sean doing? Storytelling. A.B. Johnson storytelling. But I'm enjoying this backstage stuff. We should go in the ladies' locker room more often. There's 2 jobber women, what we don't know yet. Here's Pat Fleet and Gigi Dolene. Got Soru Kazaria, Lash Legend Jakara. Jakara showing off a lot more than she should. And lots of stuff going off there. I think JC Jane and Nix was just walking in. That women's locker room, we need cameras all the time in there. Just saying. Yeah, Sol and Zarya are like challenging for the tag belts after Lash and Jakara win. So Eddie Thorpe's getting ready. He's got his bull whip rope thing. And there's Obafemi. Yeah, okay. Sorry, newsflash. Eddie Thorpe ain't winning. Just to let you know. He's not got a chance in hell. Go away, Kalani. I know what you and are Shawn Michaels' favourite toy. She's Carmella Hayes' favourite toy. Fun fact. There's no secret that WWE right now and NXT who the favourites are. Kalani Jordan, Lola Vice, it's definitely up there. Obviously Roxanne Perez. Sean really turned Gigi and JC into a tag team wrestlers again. Yes. Well, they put JC Jane back into a faction, which she never was really out of a faction, to be honest. Gigi's been out injured anyway, so it's really hard to put her back in solos when she's been out injured. So putting her back in a tag team made sense, protecting her until she's ready. Plus, she had to do something with like Shotzi and Tatum Paxley. I mean, the female divisions are absolutely stacked in NXT. So what you got to do? You got to do something. It's stacked as hell. I mean, you got some fate going after the North American title, then you got some going after the NXT Championship. More leather. I don't think we can stand more leather, to be honest. I think we've exploded the leather situation. It's been a good show tonight. It was enjoyable. I will note we have had no TNA stars either. Not a single one. No Masha, no Josh Alexander, no Rascals. It's just been pure NXT. Other than Bailey being on the show, we've seen nobody else. I think we might get something at the end of this match. Just a thought. Because seems a bit of a throwaway match to me. Eddie Thorpe, he's alright. Not a champion. I don't see him beating Obafemi anytime soon. Trick has already got his set his sights on like Wesley next week. So, do you have the TNA star on this show? Just a possibility that somebody might show up to challenge Obafemi. Love those girls. That's what we love about NXT. There's some great talent, and I mean, I just mean that they are nice looking, and let's not shadow that. But there's some talented ladies. There's some really good wrestlers on this show. some of the best. So we've got Oba, Bammy. Oh no, we're doing the tag match first. So D family. So Brooks. So it's Jensen. What are we calling this team? I thought it might have been a little bit early for the main event. So what's the other guy called? If you want to discuss wrestling history of the 90s Japanese strong style, Meltzer's your guy. If you're talking scoops, he's the poops. When it comes to talking about the Tokyo Dome, yeah. Who's this guy? Who's this other guy? I know that's Brooks Jensen. Who's this other guy? Tell me his name. When is Kalani beat Julia, then Steph in the same show? Sean's favourite wrestler. What's he? Oh, what? Tag match with Sean Spears faction members and the family. This show has been up and down all night. Oh, is he called Vice? Well, I'm going to put Vice as his name. He's got. That's what he's got on his tights. Boom. So that's what he's going to be known as, Vice. It might not be his name, but that's what he's got on his trunks. So Stack goes flying. Stack. Got him stacked. There's Luca and Stack. The family. Rizzo. So we're getting double of these guys tonight. Big knee to the face of Vice. Oh, Brooks has grabbed the legs of Stacks. Vance. That's Vance in it. Vance in the corner with Luca. Luca getting destroyed. Brooks Jensen seems to have found his way into another tag team. Giving me Sami Zayn vibes is Brooks Jensen. Very much. I want to see a Brooks Jensen versus Sami Zayn match. Big suplex by Jensen. Tags in Vice. Vance. This Vance guy looks pretty impressive. Hot take Adam Copeland turning into Chris Jericho in front of our very eyes. Bit of a pointless match this it is. It's filler. There's nothing to this. It's just started with a bit of a brawl at the start of the show and then we got a match. I mean, clearly the match we wanted, but could have been in this place, would have been Bailey Julia versus Roxanne and Cora Jade. But obviously, I think they're planning that for next week. In fact, we have no confirmation of that match yet. This new team rocks. What do we call Sean Spears' faction? His little groupies. What do we call them? Because we've got Charlie Dempsey's no cap quarter catch crew. We've got the family. Who were these guys? Give me. You're free to give them whatever name you want. What if Giff Garrison was the first Ricky Stark? Was the first Ricky Starks? Giff Garrison. Is that thingy's name in that Alexis King's name in AEW? Giff Garrison. Big throw. Luke goes over the top. Sean puts his hands up. He's not going to tackle him, but Vance has a big shoulder barge taking down Luca. Stacks is struggling. Jensen gets the blind tag. Vice. Big, massive clothesline. Absolutely tears Stacks apart. Sean Spears' new team. Look, fire. Nico Vance. Nico comes across like a bit of a Braun Breaker as well. Looks a bit like Braun Breaker. So we've got Sami Zayn and Braun Breaker 2.0. That's what we've got. Braun Breaker and Sami Zayn 2.0. I'm going to tell my kids that that's Braun Breaker and Sami Zayn. That guy can be the face of something. Sean Spears have put a team together. Faxima backstage. Talking about Genesis again. Imora and Josh Briggs. Lots of tag teams coming out of the woodworks in NXT. Because OTM, they're beating up with. Oh, God, we started with the tag team whipping brawls again. OTM are beating up Amora and Ethan Bates addresses. Oh, Ethan is up next. Who's he beating up this week? Who's Ethan beating up this week? So Ethan Page is addressing the NXT universe. Oh, wonder if Javon Evans is going to come out again. Let's wait and see, shall we? We're not giving much time to this main event. To be honest, I would have thought they would give that a good half an hour or something. Darren, hello. Akira Tozawa should be the face of WWE. Akira Tozawa should be the face of WWE. It's interesting. Shout out to you, Darren. How are you doing? Are you enjoying NXT, my friend? Akira Tozawa. So funny though, isn't he? Don't think he's the face of WWE though. Lol. Shaquille's loving life. Trick Williams, make sure that if you want to take part in this year's Royal Rumble, the draw for the numbers is tomorrow. Subscribe, people, says Shaquem. Yes, do that defo. But yeah, we are going to be drawing 30 names for the men, 30 names for the women's. If you are the lucky son of a gun, what gets the actual winner of the Rumble, you get to become a mod. How's about that for fast tracking? You might have only been here for 2 minutes. You might become a mod. That would actually suck for most people, wouldn't it? But if you're a mod already and you already win, then you nominate who you want to be mod on the channel. That is the prize. And that goes for the women's as well. So there's a men and women's rumble. We'll be doing both numbers for that tomorrow up on the channel. So yeah, look, hit the notification bell so you know when I go live. You don't want to miss that. Well, to be honest, I will give you an opportunity next week to, if the numbers are not full up, to join. There will always be an opportunity, but hopefully we get it all done tomorrow. Remember, Monday Night Raw next week is the go home to Royal Rumble. Friday SmackDown is the go home to Rumble. I get be at work. You had my name to it. Yeah, sure, Shaquem. If you want me to add your name to it, yeah. I'm going to be at work. Will you give me a number? Yeah, sure. Oh yeah, people I know who are regulars will just get numbers named out for them anyway. Dion Lennox is kicking off backstage. Oh God, watch out, the ladders. The ladders are not safe. Is it Dane? He's got Tony T's attention. She's got a Hot Girls Love Wrestling t-shirt. That's a call out to Vanessa Hurgens, who wore the exact same t-shirt on the debut of Raw on Netflix. Rizzo. You've been the underboss. Got to be. At the back of Corey Graves and Vic Jones, there's some nice women in the crowd. Kieran says, I'll be away in Sheffield tomorrow. Unfortunately, won't be around. If you want to be in, just say that you want to be in, Kieran, and I'll include you in the draw. If you want to be in the Rumble, dude, just say, and I'll try and remember, and I'll add you anyway. Got 30 places, men and women. So if you want in, just say you want in. And then you just make sure that you're there in the Rumble stream. So we are live for the Royal Rumble, of course, a week a Saturday. So if you want to be a part of it, oh, it's just a video package with Ethan Page. He's not in the ring. So good. Dante Chen last week when he snapped his foot with the steps. Re-into Von Evans' jaw. And we saw Aura Menz's hand being trapped in the toolbox. Punch. So Ethan Page saying, next time you want to interfere, I will not stop. It will not be one punch. Cedric Alexander. Oh, it was Cedric Alexander what had his on in the toolbox, not Aura Menza. My bad. So looks like Cedric Alexander will be challenging Ethan. Oh my God! It's Grayson Waller and Austin Theory. They're bringing out all the big ones for next week. What is going down? She's the final boss of NXT, says Grayson Waller. Both former NXT guys. They're treating Ethan as a serial killer. I like it though. Austin and Gary. Who's Gary? You mean Grayson? So Grayson Waller effect is in Atlanta. What are they competing against next week? Can anybody shed any kind of light on this? Because NXT next week in Atlanta is huge. And I don't know why. Why are they making so much a big deal of next week? Honestly, next week in Atlanta, center stage, women's tag team. So you got Bianca and Naomi versus Jakara and Lash. His new name is Gary. We've got Bailey, Julia versus Roxanne. What is going on next week? What are they competing? What the flip are they competing against? Jarvon will take a break. Trick Williams, Wesley. Next week? No, it is not. This is like a PLE. What is going off? And then you've got special guest Obafemi or Eddie Thorpe, whoever wins tonight. It's because the Royal Rumble is next week. Is it though? Is it though? They've never done this before. They've never done this before, so I don't get it. So we've got Fallon Henley versus Shotzi next week. I mean, no, they must be competing against them. I'm not convinced that it's just the Royal Rumble week. Gary needs to win a title. Shaquem's just like called Grayson Waller and Gary. Here we go. Main event time. Is something going to go down in this match? Trick having a look at Obafemi. It's like Trick wants a date with the championship again. So I'm not putting Eddie Thorpe's full name. I can't run up be bothered with that. Obafemi gets his full name because he is the champ. Oh, is this Vengeance Day? Washington, D.C., 15th of February. Oh, I've just learnt that the 1st of March is also a weekend that I'm not working, so we are doing Elimination Chamber. So we're doing the Royal Rumble Elimination Chamber for sure. I need to check my dates though on the WrestleMania. We will be doing WrestleMania though. I will book that off. Ain't missing Mania about Gary Waller. Don't Gary. Oi, Gary. I bet you won't say that to his face, Shaquem. You won't be saying that to his face. I would. Right up, Gaza. Right, Gaza. Hopefully we don't get any more adverts now. Austin is no longer Austin, it's Boston. Boston Theory. Boston Solution. That's his new name. He ain't a theory anymore, he's a solution. Boston Solution. And then now be up. Be up down under. Be what can we call the team? I'm trying to think. A town down. So B city up over. Doesn't sound right, does it? Austin Solution. Boston Solution. Oh, these adverts are killing me. It's the music what does it. It makes me tired. Gary Waller in Boston next week. He's in Boston. Chick's new name is Pick. Prick. It's called Prick. Prick Willie. Pick Willie. A Prick Willie. Which is basically the same thing. So it's dick twice. That's bad. That's too bad. Oh, I know what Omos would be. I know what Obafemi would be. Omos. Don't you discredit me like that. I like it. Prick Willie. Alright, 48 seconds. We'll do the countdown. Their names need to be in professional wrestling. Gary and Boston Solution. Reason why I'm tired is because I did a 12-hour day shift before this live stream. That's why I'm tired. Well, we're on the countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, let's fucking go. And we've got DDP in the crowd. Diamond Dallas Page. So high five. Oh, it's almost boomers. So here comes Eddie Thorpe, the modern day Tatanka. You've got a few more minutes. Yeah, I'm just tired. I will be going, well, pretty much going straight to bed. My legs are killing. But I'm alright. We'll get through it. Do you mean EB? Slow, low down. The Diamond Dallas Page. Diamond up or down is a pussy. What's that film? What's that off? If you can guess what film that statement is off, then you win absolutely fuck off. But you become a legend. Diamond upside down is a pussy. It starred Diamond Dallas Page, by the way. The movie did. Here comes Oba. You think about how many people have actually come from Nigeria, or they've tried to pass off as Nigerian. Almost. Apollo Creed at one point was Nigerian, and now we've got Obafemi. His new name is Boomer. Boomer Femi. Boomer. Oba. Nuba. Nuba. What would be different for Femi? Male. Oh, Femi looking boss. Oh my god, my eyes. Boomer Femi, yeah, Boomer Femi. You would never say it to his face. What, Boomer Femi? Of course not. Why would I try and tackle a wrestler? Have you seen the size of that dude? Oh my god. Dave, stop going to wrestlers. Stop giving wrestlers new names. You started it. It's your fault, Shaquem. Shaquem, you're the only one in the chat. Nobody else is talking. It's literally just you. There's 9 people apparently in the chat, and there's only you talking. Is everyone else okay? Has everyone else just fallen asleep? That was too many ads, Dave. Yeah, it's just you. Shakim, you're normally lurking in the distance, and you're not usually talking. It's just all you at the minute. Are you hiding all the rest of the comments? I mean, I know you're a mod, but you don't have to take the mic. Let the other people talk. Eddie Thorpe. What? Stop trolling, James. Stop trolling. Time him out. Because they're boomers and need bedtime. Somebody time out, James. He's spamming the chat. Spamming the chat. No, we don't do spammers. How is NXT tonight, Stephen? It's good, mate. It's all right. It's not bad. Not a bad episode. I think they're built to next week. I think the whole point of this show is to build to next week. To be honest, I think next week's show is going to be a banger. Don't know why though. Are they competing against them? I need to know this information. I'm not convinced it's just because it's a Royal Rumble week. That's not good enough for me. Do it. I can do it though. That's the thing. I do have the power. James getting timed out that would never happen. Of course it would. I'd time him out. I have the ultimate power. I'm the only one that can time out mods. Fun fact. Click the button. I don't want to though, because it means that having to piss about and I can't be asked. Obafemi draped on the rope. Eddie Thorpe's got Obafemi reeling here. Big drop kick sends Obafemi down. He's at the ring. Eddie Thorpe getting an advantage in this match. Oh my god, we've got Waller and Austin Theory in the crow's nest watching the match. I still say right, and I'm going to call it Booker T enters the Rumble. He had a match with Zilla, didn't he? Was it Zilla the other week? I reckon Booker T's in the Rumble. I'm booking it. Eddie Thorpe boot to Obafemi. I reckon you get a few TNA stars in there as well. I mean, guaranteed. TNA champion Joe Hendry's definitely in the Rumble. Hockey is on next week. Is it a major championship, Shaquem? Is it a major one? Is it like a semi-final or a final or something? Because they're competing against something. Is AEW on Tuesday next week? That's the only thing I can think of, because there's no need for this big massive show. Surely they don't want to eclipse anything that a Royal Rumble's doing, and I'm sure Bailey would not be want to do a mid-show when she's got a Rumble on the horizon. I mean, you don't want the risk of getting any kind of injuries, right? No. It just makes no sense. WWE make sense. It's AEW on Tuesday next week. What event is on for WWE to feel like, oh, we need to put this match on that week and we need to do this? I don't understand it. NXT don't do these big shows for nothing. Eddie Thorpe. Got Obafemi in a submission hold. He's really trying to get the power away from Obafemi. And this is literally make or break here for Eddie Thorpe. He doesn't win this. I don't think he gets another opportunity. Obafemi though scoops him up, power slam, big elbow misses. Eddie Thorpe smart enough to move out of the way. Oh, God, so tired. Obafemi in an headlock. A lot of attention on the crow's nest. Not much time. I don't think this is going into overtime, is it? I don't know any. Don't know anything about AW on Tuesday. Neither have I, but it's just weird that NXT's putting on a big show. I mean, you look at that card next week, it's stacked. Bailey's on it. Grayson Waller and Theory are on it. Then plus you've got Bianca and Naomi on it. It just something's not adding up. It's not ringing up right. Why is it stacked with main roster stars? And it's usually when they do that is when they're competing against somebody. So yeah, I don't understand it. I don't get it. Ready for up into the corner. Obafemi getting back into it. It's got Thorpe. Big clothesline. Thorpe goes down. Big leg. Boot to the face of Eddie Thorpe. Eddie Thorpe gets caught. Sidewalk slam. Obafemi feeling the getting hyped. Big elbow in the corner. Goes for another run. Eddie Thorpe gets two. Spinebuster. Obafemi 1, 2. Eddie gets his arm up. Just makes it next week just unmissable, doesn't it? I mean, I am going to miss it, but Sonic Show I am missing next week is NXT. Going for the triangle lock is Eddie Thorpe. Obafemi. Oh, it's just going to use this pure strength. Lifts him up. Reversed. But Obafemi was right near the ropes. He does kick out anyway. Obafemi clothesline takes down Eddie Thorpe. It's been a good show. I don't know where I rate this because I don't know where I rate Raw, to be honest. That was a lovely counter by Eddie Thorpe. Thorpe's going up top. Goes up. Big hammer hawk chop from the top. 1, 2. Oh, not even 2. Kick out by Obafemi. Look at this massive hammer hawk bomb. Looks like Theory's on Instagram or something. He's posting that live, I believe. Up, down, Eddie Thorpe. Obafemi though. Takes a boot from Eddie Thorpe. Nearly got a German, but couldn't get it. Obafemi goes running into the ropes, gets thrown there. German suplex happened. He fought going. Yeah, gets caught though. Obafemi's got Eddie Thorpe. Choke slam. Boom, man down. 1, 2. Eddie Thorpe kicks out though. Should have been over. Oh, it's running in. He's hit the post, the ring post. Obafemi in trouble. Eddie Falk, nice drop kick. Takes him into the other corner. Big boot to the face of Oba, but Oba's got him. He's gonna take him for a walk. Up he goes. Plants him down. Obafemi looking to finish this. The ruler is coming. Fall from grace. 1, 2, 3. It's over. It's over, Femi. And still NXT champion. What does anything happen here? We've just got Grayson Waller. He's going to on the Grayson Waller effect next week. Look like this is how we are winding up the show. Over Femi. No TNA, people. Over's locked on these two. Waller's took his top off. Waller effect next week. Over Femi's distracted. He looks to the ring. Oh, Trick is in the ring. So no TNA, but definitely Trick. Trick is all over this show. Eddie Falk catches, gets caught by the boot of Trick Shot. So there we go. That's the end of NXT this week. We see Obafemi lift the title above his head to the former champ, which is Trick Williams. Trick has got his own issues next week with Wes Lee. Only thing I can tell you is a lot of college basketball games. Something's happening next week. Just is. Get your scores in for NXT. I'm simple. I am simple. I'm there. That is me. 7 out of 10. Boom. That's me done. Let me know what you're scoring it. I give it a 7. 7, says Shaquem. Yeah, I think it's around about the right. I don't see it any better than that. Liverpool beat Lille 2-1 and qualified for the round of 16 with a game to spare. I've got Sky Sports News on now. Great stream, Dave. Thank you, Stephen. Yeah, we are going to shut the stream off now because I am tired. I am knackered. I need to sleep. But it's been a great NXT stream. Thank you, everybody, what's joined. Make sure you are here tomorrow for the draw. If you're not and you want to be a part of it, just let me know. I know Shaquem, you want to be a part of it, so it's fine. I will draw your numbers out for the men's and females. But rest of you, make sure that you're here 7:30. We'll have a bit of chit chat, talk about the week of wrestling and whatever football's going off on TV. And then, of course, we'll do the draw for the Royal Rumble tomorrow. Yeah. I'm going to try and look at Get TNA for Thursday. I don't think I'm doing a watch along, but I don't know. I'm going to try and watch. I want to watch that live show. We'll be here tomorrow, says Stephen. I know you will. Good. Good. Yeah, so we will be live tomorrow night. There will be a Toy Hunt video going out on the channel tomorrow once I get it edited. And yeah, I'm off to bed. I'm tired. Anyway, love you all. I'll see you tomorrow. Have a great rest of your evening with whatever you're doing. Yeah, take care, everybody. I've been Dave in real life. You guys have been awesome. Till the next time. Bye for now. Love you all. I'm off to bed. Bye.